Morning made everything worse. Last night felt like a dream you could wake up from. The signed deal on my phone made it real. Dante's message was waiting when I opened my eyes. Time, address, driver. No good morning. No, are you sure? Just instructions. I stared at the screen until the words blurred, then got dressed like a woman who knew what she was doing. Black pencil skirt, silk blouse, heels that said I had balance. Inside, my hands were still shaking. The car was already out front when I stepped onto the curb. Black, polished, anonymous. The driver didn't ask my name. He just opened the door like he'd been expecting me his whole life. Monte Carlo passed by, in glass and chrome and money. I watched the yachts and designer storefronts flicker across my reflection and wondered how many people in this city had sold 30 days of their life and called it a rescue. Dante's world looked exactly like him. Tall glass, sharp lines, quiet security. Inside, the lobby smelled like expensive stone and colder decisions. Cameras watched everything. So did men who pretended not to. They walked me past the marble, past the art that probably cost more than my entire gallery, into an office that floated over the water. Floor-to-ceiling windows, one massive desk, one man behind it who'd already decided what I was going to be. "You're on time," Dante said, like it was the first test I'd passed that morning. He didn't waste words. 30 days. I would answer when called, show up where he said, do what he asked. No lies, no questions, no disobedience. In return, my gallery would live. My debts would disappear like they'd never existed. The contract he slid across the desk was thick. The pen was heavy. My name looked small at the bottom of all that power. When I signed, something shifted in the room. It felt less like paperwork and more like a collar I'd just buckled myself into. Dante stood, came around the desk, and held out his hand. "From this moment," he said, "you work for me. 30 days. No misunderstandings." His hand was warm when I took it. My pulse was loud in my ears. Somewhere far below us, waves slapped the side of the harbor wall like they were applauding the worst decision I'd ever made. I told myself this was temporary. 30 days and I'd walk away free. But as I left his office, folder in my hand, his security watching every step, it didn't feel like freedom at all. It felt like I'd just been branded. Property of Dante Valenti. If you want to see what he does with what he owns, follow and subscribe so you don't miss part 4 of Crimson Empire.